Hi everyone, we're going to begin our first lesson with defining the dimensions of our game controller. So the first thing we want to do is to open up rectangle sketch on the top plane. Make sure it's for construction. I also want to draw a center line right about here. And I want to trim this away because we're going to add two more lines like this. And we're going to make them equal. And you'll see later on why I'm doing this way. Basically, this is going to be the top view of our controller body. And because the controller is symmetrical, this is actually the center of the controller, and this is the far left side. So you can see I have it designed this way, so that way we can control the controller body in this area, and the handle will come down here. So we can control that dimension as well. So let's measure this to 4 inches. And we're going to make this 3.1. And for this dimension, we're going to make 2.3 inches. So now that we have the overall height, front to back, of the controller defined, and also the width from the center out, we're going to open up one more sketch on the front plane. This is also going to be a rectangle for construction. What we can do is grab this point here and snap it right to the origin. This one can be pierced to that line, so now we have defined dimensions there. You can see the lines turn black. And for the height, we're going to make this 2.2. And I want to add one more dimension with a line down here. We're going to make this 1.3 inches. So you can see now we have the overall height defined. So this area in here and this area in here will be where the controller body actually will be. Out here and down here is where the lower half of the controller arm will be. So you can see I kept everything centered on the origin. That way, if you're doing a lot of mirroring, it works out much better if you're using the right top planes instead of having to create planes on your own. So for the next lesson, we're going to be actually sketching out the controller frame itself by using projected curves, which will be drawn from the top and the right sides.